Hello, my name is Dr. Koka, and in this video we're going to be looking at the different tools we have for measuring volumes. So first of all, you'll notice that Erlenmeyer flasks usually have markings on the side. This particular one here has markings every 25 milliliters up to 125 milliliters. Beakers usually also have volume markings on the side as well. This particular beaker goes every 20 milliliters up to 100 milliliters. The markings on a Erlenmeyer or a beaker usually are not meant to be very accurate, so we usually don't use them for most volume measurements, unless we really don't care too much about the accuracy of our measurement. If we want to be more accurate, perhaps we want to use a burette. This particular burette measures up to 50 milliliters, and it measures volumes up to the second decimal place, so to the 100th place. We also have graduated pipettes. This is a 1 milliliter graduated pipette. It measures volumes up to the third decimal place. And if we want to use one of these, we typically want to use one of these pipette bulbs. So that can be placed at the top here. And if we squeeze the pipette bulb, if it has some liquid, it'll squeeze that out. If it doesn't have any liquid inside, when you release the bulb, it'll suck liquid into the pipette. We also have in our lab this other type of pump for the pipette. It has this rolling piece to it. So if we roll this down, it'll suck volume into the pipette. If we squeeze the top, again, if there's any liquid inside, it'll squeeze that out. If there's nothing in there, obviously it won't push anything out. We also have syringes. So in our lab, we have a lot of these plastic disposable syringes. This is a 1 milliliter syringe. There's also a 5 milliliter plastic syringe. This one here has a needle already on it. So it's a metallic needle, and it has this cap on it just to avoid injuries. The way these syringes work pretty easily, you can pull the plunger on it, and it'll suck volume through the needle into the cavity of the syringe. If we wanted to eject the liquid inside, we would simply push the plunger and it'll eject the liquid. In a research lab, perhaps you might encounter a more fancier syringe, such as a glass one. This particular one is a gas-tight syringe, so it has a Teflon coating on the plunger. So it works the same way. If we pull the plunger, it's a little bit harder to pull because it's very tight fitting with the rest of the syringe. This particular one here has one of these long metal needles, which you can use for the same purpose as the disposable plastic syringes.